Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Gaming for another video, and we're back for the next part of Let's Play Wolfcraft Season 2, the Minecraft server video thing. I always mess up my intro there, sorry. But yeah, we're back for the next part. I forgot what part this is, but yeah, this is Wolfcraft Season 2 on a brand new server. And this is next, another part. I have a few things to show off. This video is probably going about 15 minutes long, or less. Just because it's gonna take me longer, a lot. It's gonna take me a decent amount of time to gather more materials to finish off my base. But I did do a bunch of stuff yesterday, the other day. Just a decent amount of stuff to show off the other day. So like I said before, this video is probably about 10 to 15 minutes. But anyways, let's show it off. As you can see, how for you, I built the construction on the tube that I said I wanted the tube connect to my storage room, and yeah, as you can see, I just started working on my storage room. So let's check it out. You also notice my FPS is now up 70%, or it's pretty high. That's because I converted back to my old AMD graphics card, and you automatically can see a better improvement in the video. It's not laggy. There's no FPS drop in both in the video and in my game itself. So, because I think even when I was in vanilla recording, even with the NVIDIA graphics card, it still had an issue. But yeah, anyways, moving on. It's sort of having an issue keeping up. There we go. That's just because I'm recording at the moment, so that's why. But the video itself isn't gonna drop down FPS frame rates. It's only the game. But as you can see, anyways, moving on. I worked on more on the storage room, like I said before, the main one for all the crops, and I may even use this for storing other stuff in it. I'm not sure yet because I didn't realize how much space there is here, and I don't need that much space. I have just sugarcane, wheat, seeds, sugarcane, yeah, wheat seeds, sugarcane, potatoes, carrots, pumpkin, melon, beetroot, maybe one or two other seeds, which will take like maybe half, like up to this amount of chests. So, yeah. But yeah, anyways, as you can see, it is complete, basically, the construction. The reason why it doesn't have a face on it yet is because I want to wait for the face. But yeah, this is the in part of it. This is where the hopper's gonna go. So I have a hopper here, hoppers here, the comparator there, and then the redstone, which hopefully should be enough. I'm hoping that I don't need to back this up one more or something. I'm hoping that there's enough space. Worst case scenario, I may have to bring this whole building either back one, which I can, or front, probably forward one, which would make more sense. By one block, just so I can fit, so I can then, because I may need to change the chest from these two blocks to these two blocks, with the face being here, so that way I can put the hoppers here and then have 3 lines of redstone instead of 2. So 1, 2, and then drop down. So 3 and drop down, basically. Is a possibility. But yeah. Also, I want to state that, as you can see here, the copper is actually changing colors. This one's fully changed to green. So I didn't realize how long it's gonna take. Once you place them down, it takes a pretty decent amount of time to change from the full green to that withered copper. So I didn't realize it was gonna take so long. Fun fact, by the way, if you ever wondered why the New York Statue of Liberty is green, it's because it was made of copper and it used to be brown, but then it turned green over time. So yeah, let's take a better look at the giant tube up there. I'm lagging a little bit now. It's fine. The game's gonna lag. My video shouldn't drop down to frames because I watched a video where it told me how to fix that kind of. So as you can see, my game FPS at the top left here. Sorry, I'm pointing like you can see me, but up here is gonna, as you saw there, it was at like 40 before, 50, 35, 45 ish. This left number. But the video still stayed at a solid 90. So yeah. So that is why, because I figured out how to stop it from I figured out, watched the video on how to make the video itself not lag or go in negative FPS type of thing. But yeah, anyways, as you can see, I finished the roof off. It's completely done. I may like it. I think I stated this in the previous video. I may add stuff to it, like little pillars of like copper tube like things, you know, and stuff like that. Coming from in and out of the thing. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is I'm probably gonna add more detail to the roof here to make it look a lot better than it is. Close on me. The next thing, as you can see here, I had to show off is that I decided to spruce up the staircase here. So what I did is I added in some of these glow berries that I found from that mineshaft that I talked about in the last video. Go watch it if you didn't see it. I went caving and found a mineshaft, and I'm getting attacked by a zombie villager. And so I ended up sprucing it up. I wanted to add a different light source than just torches, so I decided to go for the glow berries like this, and then sugarcane. And pumpkin on the back of it, and I'm still working at it. You can see there's still stone everywhere. I wanted to replace the stone with some stuff. I also added some granite because I wanted some red to be in there every so often. I wanted to use a mix of colors that are gonna be bright, a mix of bright colors that are gonna just stand out. So that's why I use like wood. That's why I did every other color of spruce and oak. Why the staircase is spruce and oak. Why there's also spruce and oak, as you can see here in the flooring. This is dark. What is it? Dark oak fences. I even added some like more mineshafty stuff. So I added in what is this again? This is deep slate, polished deep slate, and I used blackstone. So polished blackstone and deep slate. Some still brick. So a certain amount of blocks, they're gonna like stand out to you and stuff like that. And when you look at it, also I have bulb meal, so in case these glowberries take a long time to grow on it, because that's gonna be one of the light sources, as you can see, because they emit a little bit of light. I plan on just using the moment to fully grow the full thing, the full stem, because I think it only grows in one spot. I don't think it grows in all three. So I'll probably just grow each of the middle ones, if they do fully grow, hopefully. But as you can see, some of them do grow, so it probably just needs time to grow and stuff. But yeah, it's just a repeating pattern of glowberry, sugarcane. This side I did it differently. I did glass instead because of the ravine. I figured that maybe I'll do something nice with this ravine, and either I'll spruce up the ravine here a little bit, or I'll just leave it as is and just have a nice little window to look into it, type of thing. I figured that'd be nice to see the ravine, to show that it is part of a you know, a mine thing, than just have it be just this this nature themed staircase, basically. And the plan is also to have my mine shaft here be behind each of the sugarcane here, or behind the glowberries. So like here's gonna be like a mine strip mine thing here and there. Here there's gonna be one. So that is the plan. Every, you know, in the middle of each of these blocks have it. The plan is also to change out these blocks too for something else. Probably like a cobblestone texture. I was thinking about using the basalt texture because it has like a cobble face to one of the sides, and I think that would look cool. That or cobble in the back, or maybe both, like an assortment of both. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, that is the mineshaft staircase going down to there. And actually, I'm going to have to add more to the staircase, because eventually that bedrock down there that you can't really see now, but it's down there, that, because I'm all the way at the bottom here of the world, basically. Let's take a quick look here. Alright, and yes, I was mining. I found diamonds and redstone, actually. Basically, I'm at bedrock already. This is already level 4. So, but in 1.18, they're adding, or they're adding negative 60-foot blocks downwards to the bed to about below the bedrock here, and they're taking away the bedrock, so they're increasing the negative level minus 64. So I think it's minus 64. So I'm gonna have to add more staircase going down to bedrock again. So but I may do something different there. I may make it a different theme. I may go for more of a mine shaft or industrial theme than a nature theme like this. Just to spruce it up a bit is the best word I can use. Let me know if you guys want to see that, or if you guys want me to just do the same theme I did here, continuously down to bedrock once the 1.18 comes out, which is coming out March 30th, by the way. So next week's video, by the way, I want to mention this next week's video is going to be exploring the new 1.18 stuff. So I'll look further at that. But yeah, moving on to in my base here, as you can see, I worked more on it. As you can see, it is a lot different looking. There's pillars now. This main shaft is basically the main tube for all the collection of the water, for all the items like below here, because this is going to be, as I said before, the main tube that's gonna be connected to all the farms below here, collecting on the items when they're ready to be collected, stuff. So as you can see, it goes all the way up to the main tube over there, and this is what it looks like. I also started adding in those staircases here because I think I want to actually have like these basalt pillars go across some of these places to make it look like the basalt pillars are holding up the roof, basically. Because in real life, that's how it works. Is you don't have air holding up the thing. It's actually certain houses have actual pillars that are coming up through behind the wall and then go across. The beams go across to keep it all up and stuff. So if you were wondering how houses are constructed, sorry, that is how that works. Also want to state here that the plan is to, once I have the cross beams, to probably every so often have hanging lanterns, I think, from the beams, and some other type of light source as well. I'm still figuring that all out, but yeah. But as you can see, this is what it looks like on the inside. The only difference is you're going to just see more cross beams and probably half slabs here where I'm looking like basically, so you have the pillar, the cross pillar here, and there's going to be like cross streams of slabs all going here and here, all next to each of the basalt pillars. Because I think that'd be cool. Cause to me, that would look like it's the part of the pillar. The slabs are part of the pillar, helping out holding up the actual roof of the building here. So yeah, that is the look to this, and yeah, that's basically it. But I do want to state one last thing here. Two last things here, I guess. Number one is I think I'm going to have this. I may have this tube, turn a bit, like have it like where this copper is. I think somewhere around there, where I'm looking, kind of where this copper is. I'm gonna have like it turn left a couple blocks, and then go straight again, to line up. Basically figure out a way to make it line up right here, because this is giving me the kind of input area. But I'm not sure yet how that's gonna work. I may instead have it go to the all the way to where it is now, to this building, and then have it turn here, basically into like a single point type of thing. And as you can see, I am using copper sort of for this. It's pillar. There's no good like way to make angled stuff. So instead, I decided to use basalt pillars. I may change that. But also you can get me using copper, because I wanted the tube to be made with copper. So I may just do that instead. Now thinking about it, I may just make it copper only, no basalt, so that all the stone stuff, like basalt and the stone bricks, well, maybe not the stone. Basically, I'm saying all the basalt stuff will maybe just copper probably. I also wanted you to be and people that are watching the video whenever this is in the video, to be able to see the stuff. So I may probably just, I don't know, I'm still figuring this out, but I think I'm definitely gonna have like on the left and right side of this tube have glass every so often, like little windows of glass maybe, to see the items going by, kind of, because I think that would look really cool. So that is the plan there. So yeah, I think that's it for this video, basically. Not much else to show off. I would show off Sam's base, but I think he stated that he wants to start his own YouTube channel, by the way. So if you want to see his perspective of his build and something like that, go check out his. He doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but he stated that he wants to make one in the future. I think I have to ask him about that, but if he does, in my next week's video, I will let you know if he's going to make a channel on about the server, because I'm pretty sure that's still his idea, his thing that he wants to do. And if he does, and in next week's video, I will let you guys know if that is true or false. And if it is, whenever he makes the channel, I will let you guys know. And I recommend you guys check him out. He's a pretty great builder. I feel like he'd be better at YouTube if he than I am. So yeah, I would definitely recommend checking him out if he makes a YouTube channel. But yeah, anyways, guys, see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.